Internet, good morning. My name is Magnitude, and today we have GBA Week 6 battle. My Milwaukee SAWSBUCKS against Shady Penguins, New York Mankeys. Now, if you enjoy the video, please leave a like. I'm shooting for 400 likes on my Wi-Fi videos, but more importantly, if you enjoy the GBA, we have a link in the description, the WordPress that has all the GBA stats you could want for every team, differentials, all that fun stuff with the Pokemon, but enough of that. I used my last waiver pickup to pick up Darmanitan this week, who was previously owned by the Arizona Deoxys, but they ended up dropping him. So I picked him up and got Darmanitan, Jellicent, Greninja, Klefki, Mega Ampharos, and Hitmontop. Now, I didn't really know. I flirted with using like a role play Hitmontop that could steal like Trevenant's harvest ability, so I used a Lumberry. But I decided to go just with the Lumberry with Thief. I know he has a lot of things on his team that might want to burn me, such as Trevenant. He could possibly have a Toxic user. So I just figured, let's just bring Lumberry, let's bring Thief, and maybe I can steal some leftovers. That'd be fantastic. If I can get rid of a Trevenant's possible berry, that'd be awesome. But as you can see, he doesn't even bring Trevenant. So there you go. I really hit my top, kind of thought he was going to lead with Mamoswine. He leads with Vaporeon, and I just kind of get a fire off of a high jump kick, just see how much it's going to do. And it does a solid amount of guess. He's going to Tox me, but I'm going to get that Lumberry usage, and it's going to set me up in prime position to steal his leftovers with Thief, which I do have. So, turn one didn't work out too poorly. There is, oh, my top spins on his top. It's so good, it's sick. To steal the item, he spins like a top, though. And there, he's just shuffling in the face of danger. I thought he was going to go in Noivern, so I used Stone Edge, but I missed Stone Edge, so that's fantastic. He's just shuffling in the face of danger. Look at that. He doesn't give a fuck. Ask him if he gives a fuck. He doesn't give a fuck. Look at him. He knows. He knows, but he's just going to shuffle to his heart's desire. Go to Jellicent, and he Toxics me. That's totally fine, I guess. Jellicent, I'm determined in this battle, is probably the most useless because it looks like he only has one special attacker anyway, so what do I need my special wall for? He switches out, and he goes into his Beach Lover, his Tyranitar. I predict that. I go for a Will-O-Wisp. I thought it was going to be their T-Tar or Mamoswine, but I fucking miss! God, I missed two moves so far. One on a busted prediction, but one on an actual prediction. I thought he was going to go into one of three things. Scizor, but probably most likely Tyranitar to get that sand up and get the lower damage from the moves, like the special moves. So goes back into Vaporeon, I go back into Hitmontop, and here we are again. Hitmontop shuffling away. He knows. He knows. I don't know what he knows, but he fucking knows it, whatever that is. Just shuffling. Got that leftovers right in Vaporeon's face. How you doing with those leftovers? Toxic damage, that's totally cool. I'm okay with that. I switch out. I don't want to take a Scald. I don't want him to wish. If he wishes, I guess it's fine. Going to Klefki, the thing that did him in week 1. The Klefki. Now, I'm running a different Klefki here. I was kind of hoping that the subs wouldn't break on his Scald, or he would switch, breaking me to use Thunder Wave, but he does not, so he just gets a Scald off. I get my Substitute to Fade, which is really unfortunate, and he gets buffed up by Sandstorm, I guess is pretty cool, but whatever. So, he's back at full because of the Wish, and then Vaporeon will not go away. The one thing I didn't want to bring was Vaporeon, because I didn't really have much. I really didn't think he would bring Vaporeon, but he did, because my team historically has never been very physically offensive. Especially since he admitted he didn't know I brought Darmanitan, or I picked up Darmanitan. I assumed he would, you know, pack up on the special defenders, but he brought a physical defender, which is a bummer. But he goes to Earthquake. I get the Reflect Up, so that's pretty nice. And he just goes to another Earthquake. I just didn't really have anything at this point. So Klefki goes down to the Mamoswine, and Klefki really, since like week 2, has done nothing to anybody. But going into Goku, the Mega Ampharos. Now, I predict him to go into this, actually specifically, predicting me to go for a Focus Blast because he, like, quad resist, I think. Or regular resist. I don't know. All I know is I resist it. I figured if I could go for a Dragon Pulse, though, and kill on the way in, that'd be a great play. And I go for a Dragon Pulse and kill out of the way in. So that was, in fact, a great play. Goes into Scizor. Now, I predict him to become Mega, turn out into Tyranitar. That was my prediction. And 2 of those 3 has come true. I just gotta hope he goes into Tyranitar because I'm packing Focus Blast. Haven't used Focus Blast in a couple weeks. Goes into Tyranitar. Bottom hit by that Focus Blast. Here, wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. There it is. Oh, I missed again. So I've missed Stone Edge. I've missed the Will-O-Wisp. And now I missed Focus Blast. And we're not having much fun. Now, if that T-Tar was burned, that Earthquake would have done nothing. He would have been no threat to me at all. Regrettably, he isn't burned. So I gotta just fucking deal with it, I guess. Now there's the Reflect wearing off, and I gotta switch out. I gotta preserve that thing for Vaporeon. I have to go into Hitmontop, at least get the Intimidate off. It's gonna do a little something. I got max HP for a reason. Earthquake coming through, gonna do like half because of a crit. So why not? Why not just pile on the hacks? I've already gotten hacks like every week this, like that wasn't last week in this fucking thing. So you might as well just keep the hacks train going. Might as well run a 6-game losing streak, trying to not make it 7. I actually go for Stone Edge and I miss. I'm trying to save high jump kick PP, but I just still doesn't make a difference. Also, the high crit ratio might have been something, but I just missed 2 Stone Edges today, so it's just fantastic. Go for high jump kick now. I just determined we're just going to do as much damage as possible. Hopefully he doesn't waste any wishes. Now I figure if I get a crit, because it's doing about 40%, if I can get a crit here, I will in fact take him out. And since I've gotten 0 hacks at all this game, I was kind of hoping maybe I can get the first one to come through, but I don't, and he scalds me. And I'm going to die, and the wish is going to get him back, so it doesn't make a difference at all what I've been trying to do in the first place. So now I go into Goku, and I think, you know what? T-Bolt's really obvious. I'm just going to go for a Dragon Pulse. T-Bolt is... Or actually, no. I go for a T-Bolt because the fact it was so obvious. I wasn't making very many obvious moves. I thought maybe this time he wouldn't. But if I went for a Dragon Pulse, everything would have been fantastic. And we would have been in a happy place. But I got to switch out Goku once again. Going to go into Jellicent to sacrifice Jellicent. He's going to Earthquake me. I'm totally okay with Jellicent going down, like I said, because he has no special attackers. Well, he has one, and it's... fucking Vaporeon. So I really don't need Jellicent. I don't. He's gonna crunch me, and that's the way Jellicent goes down. Poor Jellicent. His happy little adorable face. Now going to the whatever the death pile is. I don't know. Go for Power Up Punch. I don't have Grass Knot on this thing. I really did not think he was gonna bring Vaporeon. I thought he was gonna bring Trevenant instead over Vaporeon. So that doesn't work. But I have like, you know, like I have, whatever. Either way, Power Punch is the best bet right now because I have Surf and Ice Beam as well, and Shadow Sneak, which is worthless. I thought he was going to have Trevenant, like I said. And the Surf and Ice Beam, you know, Ice Beam for Cacturn. We got Surf for, what, Mamoswine's with the Surf, right? No, I have Power Punch for Mamoswine anyway because it's weak to it. Power Punch for T-Tar. I just planned that out, and I just thought Ice Beam for Noivern, but it doesn't work out that way. Never does. He goes for a wish, and that's whatever. He just tries to wish, and I just go for Dragon Ball, thinking he might go into Mamoswine. But I kill it off with the Dragon Balls anyway. If I had Grass Knot, I could have done like 58%, and I might have been enough to take it out. Who knows? Either way, here comes Mamoswine, and I'm gonna die. Because I'm gonna die. I don't know if that damage from the burn damage makes a difference or not. Like from, you know, because when T-Tar, if he was burned, if it wasn't a lot. But all I have left is Darman's Hand. I just got a Flare Blitz and hope I put in some work. Taking him out, I'm thinking maybe I have a chance. Depending on what Cacturn runs, I might have a chance at this because of what he has left. And I go into Cacturn, and he goes with Sucker Punch, and I realize right there I don't have a chance at all because that does 109 damage. That's ridiculous. And then I'm going to die to Life Orb. So, 2-0, I guess. Whatever. It's the 7th straight loss. Now, the good news is, a lot of people have been calling this team embarrassing. My past 3 weeks, I've lost by combined 5-0. I've been keeping it competitive with my team of garbage, which admittedly was a horrible draft for me. Next year, we're coming back strong. I'm out of the playoffs, but we're still going to try to make, I don't know, be competitive and come out strong next year. But rate, comment, sub, and I guess we'll see you guys next time. Peace.